Welcome to your City of Greensboro Weekly Flash Briefing. The Greensboro Department of Transportation has published the list of proposed construction projects scheduled from 2026 through 2035. This draft is on behalf of the Greensboro Urban Area Metropolitan Planning Organization, or MPO. The MPO's Transportation Advisory Committee will process collected feedback before voting on the projects at its meeting on Wednesday, September 24th. Every 2 years, the MPO approves new transportation projects scheduled to be constructed with state and federal funding. The draft list includes road, public transportation, bicycle, pedestrian, rail, and aviation developments. The document and maps can be reviewed on the MPO website. The Greensboro Planning Department will host a drop-in session for the new Historic District Program Manual and Design Standards. The public can stop by from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday, September 9th in the Nussbaum Room at the Central Library downtown. These updated standards aim to protect the special character of Greensboro's locally designated historic districts of College Hill, Dunleith, and Fisher Park. Learn more about the plan, ask questions, and share feedback on the proposed changes. Residents may also receive copies of the new Certificate of Appropriateness application. This marks the first time since 2003 the standards have been significantly updated. The new program manual and design standards are expected to be adopted this fall. First Friday events return to the Greensboro Cultural Center this fall to launch a season celebrating the city's diversity. Creative Greensboro will host Deaf Arts Connect, a Deaf Awareness Month event in partnership with the organization My ASL Teacher Rocks. This event is free and will take place from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, September 5th. Participants can experience an American Sign Language storyteller, a paint and sign area, deaf-friendly musical performances, and sign language for beginners. Handmade crafts and treats will be sold at a vendor fair featuring all deaf or hard of hearing vendors. All First Friday events take place in the Cultural Center's second floor atrium. Interested in places to go and things to do in Greensboro? Prepare to mark your calendar for all the great events happening this week on the town.
I'm Dave, and here are some special events happening this week on the town. Cirque du Soleil brings the OVO show to the First Horizon Coliseum for 5 performances, September 4th through the 7th. This renewed version of the show dazzles more than ever with its fascinating insect colony, which brings together 53 acrobats and musicians to delight both adults and children. Find tickets at gsocomplex.com. The Greensboro Science Center hosts its first Fall Fest Conservation Fundraiser, September 5th. This family-friendly after-hours event features evening zoo exploration, carnival-style refreshments available for purchase, hands-on activities, and exhibits from community partners. Enjoy games, educational stations, and pumpkin painting. Visit greensboroscience.org for tickets and more information. The Greensboro Cultural Center debuts a new exhibition with a public reception September 5th. Envisioning Folk, art inspired by heritage, celebrates the enduring power of folk art and will be displayed through September 20th. Learn more about this free event on the city's website at greensboro-nc.gov. Country music singer Easton Corbin comes to the Carolina Theater September 5th. Known for his baritone voice and blend of traditional and contemporary country sounds, you might recognize his 2 #1 singles, A Little More Country Than That and Roll With It. Find tickets at carolinatheater.com. Stay tuned to FYI Weekly for more happenings on the town.
This concludes the weekly flash briefing for the City of Greensboro. For in-depth news, tune in to FYI Weekly on Greensboro Television Network, on Spectrum, AT&T, Lumos, and Cablecast. Keep up with the latest city news on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Be sure to download our weekly podcasts, Talk City Greensboro and Talk City in Espanol. Thanks for listening and stay tuned for our next flash briefing.